Hey, so I have no idea what this video will be about other than reminding you not to take any of my videos too seriously. Like, really sitting right here, right now, I have no idea what any of them say. And most of it, I think, is just spinning out mind roads. Like, I mean, it's a practice for me. It's not meant to keep. It's not like Angelo's videos where he has teachings, for the most part. It's like, it's a purge in a way. So it's like it's yeah. So I used to purge via journals a lot, and there's a few keepers there. I would say things I ended up using in novels or whatever, but for the most part, I don't sit around and read them. Um, so, and I mean, of course, I also don't post every video I make. I mean, some of the outtakes are quite purgative, and nobody needs to see that. So, I mean, I think for some people, maybe it's like, oh, you're ruminating on the same things I'm ruminating on, or whatever, but it's ruminating, whatever it is. And lately, it's kind of more and more, it's just presence, just happening. And it can feel like a kind of vacuum where all kinds of things can rush in. Like, I might get sucked into the news, or I might get sucked into the culture, or just old fears and inadequacies. My friend Rick talks about it like a fishing lure bobbing along the water. And if I bite it, then I'm getting dragged along. And if I don't, then it just kind of keeps going. And here I am again, back in the vacuum. Well, not again, still. Right now, the story that comes up in this moment's vacuum is hello. Can you hear Mateo, my cat? Hello. He doesn't like when I close the door. But yeah, just the old thought, you're going to do it wrong. You're still too full of fears and doubts and inadequacies, and you're not ready. Which, of course, is a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a snake eating its tail. It's amazing how long that can keep a person stuck. An apparent person, apparently stuck. It's like I'm sitting here, no problems at all. And a thought comes, well, but there are going to be problems. Maybe. What does that have to do with right now? It's very ungrounding, which I suppose is the point. I had a thought I wanted to share, and then I lost it. The fishing lure went by too fast, I couldn't grab it. It's very, one thing that's funny about hanging out in this vacuum. Oh, I remember my thought. But anyway, I'll finish this thought first. One thing that's funny about hanging out from this in this vacuum is that I lose a sense of self-consciousness. And then it's like, who's manning the fort? Who's making sure I'm not doing something weird or bad or crazy? And yeah, the thought was, I was talking to one of my online circles today, and I realized there was fear that I was pushing away. And when I stopped pushing the fear away, it's just like, oh, that's just fear. What's fear? It's a sensation. Associated, apparently, with a thought / belief. The thought / belief, I guess that I'm going to do something wrong. That thought's fine too. Think it, think it, think it. Who cares? And the sensation, feel it, feel it, feel it. Who cares? Some people talk about the 9th and 10th fetters like, oh, I broke it one day. It was like cool. And for me, it's definitely, I feel like it's an ongoing process. I feel like it's an asymptotic process for sure. I suspect that other people too, like maybe they broke it, they saw through it, but, habit energy is a big rock that's rolling. So and there's that fear again. What's going to happen when the rock stops? I don't know. I don't need to know. Angelo posted a meme that was like the universe passing a note in class to your ego. Like passing an answer to a test. And the note says, get comfortable with not knowing. And I commented, but why do I have to get comfortable with not knowing? And that's what the mind does. It's like, endless regression. Endless seeking. It's a verb. And I don't know what it is that can make an apparent choice to disengage from that verb. I guess I better get comfortable not knowing. Here comes fear again. Hello, fear. You make my belly feel kind of wobbly. And some pressure in the head. I try not to have too long of pauses in my videos. Maybe pauses are good sometimes in videos. I tend to be a little bit annoyed by them because I think maybe my computer's gone off, or like if I'm washing dishes or walking or something. But that's just me. Everybody's different. Other people are not a failed version of me. I get to do what I do, and they get to do what they do. And it's all fine. It's tempting sometimes to sit here and let whatever's happening happen. But anyway, before I sign off, I thought I would share a poem that I wrote. I went to a really lovely Rick and Mary retreat, like a 3-day weekend meditation retreat. And Rick was talking about the Ouachita Mountains and how they're like, 1,100 feet tall now. And they used to be the tallest mountains in North America. And that sparked this poem. Mountains may look solid, but on long enough time scales, they are but piles of sand washing away. Clouds may look ephemeral, but on small enough time scales, they are fabulous frozen landscapes, eternal as a galaxy. We humans are mosquitoes, whizzing through a short season. Or are we vast cathedrals, solar systems of cells and colonies? Truth is, we don't know what's going on, or where, or when, or why. How does a galaxy live, or a mosquito? Galaxies spin, mosquitoes seek. Mountains arch their backs. Clouds breathe and cry, their dissolution quenching thirst and moving mountains. How do humans live? What are we trying to keep? Spin, seek, breathe, cry, dance.